Welcome back to the Lights Out podcast, bedtime stories for boys and girls around the world. Good evening, boys and girls. Are you ready for bed? Are you all snuggled up and ready for another Lights Out bedtime story? Good, because you're in for a treat tonight. Tonight's book is called What Do You Do If Your House is a Zoo? Part of the 10 books in the Zoo Friend collection. And this book is by John Kelly and Steph Laberis. Once upon a time, on Sunday, Mum and Dad said, "You can have a pet." Hurrah! At last! But what pet did I want? I just couldn't decide. So on Monday, I put an advert in the local paper. Classified. Could you be the pet for me? If so, contact me, Oscar, at 99 Ice Cream Drive, Little Bumbling. And on Tuesday, I got some replies. The very first one was a very fancy one on fancy paper. To whom it may concern, you may address me as Your Highness, or by my full title, Princess Cushion Slasher Furball III. If I am to grace your dwelling with my royal bottom, I shall require the following: lots of cushions or laps, no other pets, especially dogs, goldfish, are acceptable. My own 24-hour private entrance, fresh fish, fresh cream, fresh chicken, no tins. Yours sincerely, Princess. The next one was short and sweet, but a little bit damp. Hi, my name is Goldie. I don't eat very much and I live in a nice clean bowl. Hi, my name is Goldie. I don't eat very much and oh, look, a treasure chest. Goldie. And the last one had been nibbled by the sender. My name is Bill Gruff, and by my beard, it ain't fussy. I'll eat anything. Grabs flowers, hats. This was going to be tough, and it got even tougher because on Wednesday, the postman brought some more replies. Loads more, and the more I read, the more confused I got. There were so many animals. The choice was making me dizzy. And to make matters worse, on Thursday, the meerkats arrived. They set up a security post and wouldn't let Mum leave. "I'll be late for work," she cried, until Kingsley the gorilla kindly gave her a lift. "That looks like fun," I cried. "Can I go too?" "No way," said Dad. "Why on earth did you invite them?" "I didn't," I started to explain, but before I could finish, the Beaver Brothers appeared and built us a lovely water feature. This was more like it, I yelled. "Geronimo!" and was about to dive in when Walter Whale swam up and turned Mr. and Mrs. Jones's barbecue into a pool party. "Right," said Dad as he blow-dried Mr. Jones's wig. "No more animals." But they kept coming. Our house felt like a zoo. Soon I was surrounded by pets, but not one of them wanted to play with me. In fact, our house was so full, we ended up sleeping in the garden. "Peace at last," sighed Dad, when, whoosh, crunch, tinkle, we were woken by Space Monkey Boo Boo crash landing on the potting shed. "That's it! That's it!" cried Mum. "They've all got to go." I was so sad to see the animals leave, but I don't think any of them was the pet for me. Then on Monday, I found a letter I had missed. It was whiffy, drooly, and covered in stray hairs, but I opened it anyways. "My name is Rufus, but I answer to bad dogs, stop that and get off the chairs. Pick me. I love you. Whenever we meet. Pick me. I love you. We've never met, but I love you already. I like running a lot, and jumping and rolling, and balls and mud, and chasing cats and running. I'm very loyal, and we'll be best friends forever. Rufus. P.S. I'll eat anything, but I would much rather eat your food. And suddenly I realise that the pet for me isn't the one that I want. It's the one that wants me. And that's the end of What Do You Do If Your House is a Zoo by John Kelly and Steph Laberis, here on the Lights Out podcast, bedtime stories for boys and girls around the world. Good night.